Cloud computing and edge computing. How to find the right balance. Businesses can't afford to be slow, inefficient, or stuck in outdated systems. That's why cloud computing and edge computing have become so important. Both technologies help organizations deliver better services and experiences, but they do it differently, and understanding the difference is key to getting the most out of each. The basics: cloud versus edge. Cloud computing is all about centralization. Think massive data centers with servers delivering storage, processing, and services over the internet. It's the foundation behind streaming platforms, social media, e-commerce sites, and big data analytics. If you need something scalable, flexible, and able to reach people across the globe, cloud computing is hard to beat. Edge computing flips that model on its head. Instead of sending all the data back to a faraway data center, edge computing brings the processing closer to where the data is being generated, whether that's a factory floor, a smart vehicle, or a sensor in a field. By keeping the computing local, you cut down on latency and enable real-time decision-making. In short, 1. Location, cloud equal to centralized, edge equal to distributed. 2. Latency, cloud can have lag, edge is built for speed. 3. Scalability, cloud scales massively, edge is limited to device network size. 4. Cost, cloud saves on infrastructure, edge saves on bandwidth. They're different, but they're not at odds. Most smart companies are finding ways to use both together. Migrating to the cloud, it's all about strategy. Moving applications and infrastructure to the cloud isn't just about copying what you have and hoping it works better. A smart migration starts with an honest look at what matters most to your business. What's mission critical? What needs to scale quickly? What's too expensive to maintain in-house? When companies migrate wisely, they're not just chasing cost savings, although that's a nice bonus. They're setting themselves up for faster innovation, better resilience, and easier access to modern tools like AI, automation, and advanced analytics. Successful migration plans tend to focus on 2. Rebuilding or optimizing systems for cloud-native performance. 3. Keeping an eye on costs by picking the right services, not just the cheapest. Hybrid and multi-cloud. Why one size doesn't fit all. Very few businesses today put all their eggs in one cloud basket. It's just too risky and too limiting. Hybrid and multi-cloud setups let companies mix and match what works best. Some resources stay on-premises for security or control reasons, while others are spread across different cloud providers to tap into specific strengths or avoid vendor lock-in. If done right, hybrid models can offer the best of both worlds: security, speed on-site, flexibility, and innovation in the cloud. However, thoughtful integration, good security planning, and strong management tools are needed. The rise of edge computing, powered by IoT. With billions of devices connected to the internet, from fitness trackers to self-driving cars to smart thermostats, edge computing is becoming necessary, not just a nice-to-have. In these use cases, every millisecond counts. If a sensor detects a fault in a machine, or if a car needs to react to a hazard on the road, it can't afford the delay of sending that data across the internet and waiting for a response. Edge computing steps in to handle those decisions locally. It's not just about speed either. Edge computing can also 1. Reduce bandwidth costs. 2. Improve data privacy by keeping sensitive information local. 3. Keep critical systems running even during connectivity outages. Cloud and edge, better together. Rather than seeing cloud and edge computing as opposing forces, viewing them as partners is smarter. In many modern setups, edge devices handle the real-time work, monitoring, reacting, adjusting, while the cloud handles heavy lifting like deep data analysis, big-picture trend spotting, and longer-term storage. This hybrid approach means businesses get speed where they need it and power where it counts. It's not about choosing cloud or edge. It's about knowing when and how to use both. Real-world examples where the rubber meets the road. You don't have to look far to see companies putting this hybrid model to work. Manufacturing. Smart factories use edge computing to monitor equipment in real time and make instant adjustments. Meanwhile, the cloud collects data over time to help predict failures, plan maintenance, and optimize production. Healthcare. In hospitals, edge devices monitor patients' vitals and trigger immediate alerts when needed. Behind the scenes, cloud platforms manage patient records, support research, and enable broader data-driven insights. Smart cities. Traffic systems, utilities, and public safety networks rely on edge computing for real-time responses to accidents, outages, and emergencies. At the same time, The cloud manages broader planning, budgeting, and optimization efforts across the entire city. Retail. Edge systems enable real-time stock updates, targeted promotions, and instant checkout options, while cloud systems handle inventory management, customer analytics, and multi-location coordination. Final thoughts. It's about smarter systems, not just faster ones. Businesses that can combine cloud and edge computing are building smarter, stronger systems, not just faster ones. They're setting themselves up to react quickly when it matters most and think strategically when it counts. The future doesn't belong to companies that choose between cloud or edge. It belongs to those who learn how to leverage both. Ready to build your cloud and edge expertise? As cloud and edge technologies become more intertwined, the demand for professionals understanding how to manage both is skyrocketing. Whether you're leading an IT transformation or growing your skills, investing in this knowledge now will pay off significantly. Chauster UpSkilling Solutions offers training programs built to address today's challenges. Our courses cover everything from cloud migration to hybrid architecture to IoT and edge strategies. They are practical, hands-on, and designed to help you stay ahead of the curve. Check out what we offer at Chauster UpSkilling Solutions and take the next step toward shaping the future.